Time for some fun Friday stories with Richard Southern, and we're all putting together our holiday wish list, but I don't think many people are asking for toilets underneath the tree, Richard.
Once you see this one, you might want it. Okay, Melissa. This has to
Okay.
do with our friend Drake, who lives over in the bridle path, and it has to do with this guy, DJ Khaled. This is the guy, right, who says, "And another one," right?
And another one, yeah.
Yeah. This is what Drake got DJ Khaled for his 47th birthday this past week, a brand new toilet, which frankly is more than you got me for my birthday.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks, Melissa.
Next year I'll keep a toilet in mind.
Keep it in mind, would you? This is not any ordinary toilet. DJ Khaled visited Drake in his Toronto Bridle Path mansion recently and was floored by Drake's high-tech toilets. So Drizzy bought him one. This commode has full built-in bidet functions. It washes and dries your backside, but that's not all. It comes with a remote control where you can open and close the lid. There's a built-in night light. It even cleans itself using UV light. It retails for $20,000. If only I was rich enough to poop like Drake, you know?
Well, your poop better be made of gold for that price, like $20,000 for a toilet. Oh, man.
He's pooping gold records.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing, that's for sure. And we all know Drake has a lot of money, so this next story might be right up his alley.
Here's the question. Would you hate your ATM, your credit card, your card balance to be displayed to the world? You wouldn't like that, would you?
No, not at all.
No, who would like that? So I don't know why this new ATM is so popular. This is the Art Basel Museum in Miami Beach. There's a functioning ATM. It's kind of acting like an art exhibit, but it really works. And what it does, it displays the balance in the checking accounts of people who use it. And it ranks users and their accompanied photo according to the size of their bank accounts. It's kind of like the high scores on an arcade game. Many on the current active leaderboard have, bank balances from a few $100s to on average a few thousand, though currently leading this ATM leaderboard is an individual with a checking account balance of $2.9 million. Shows a guy in a pink t-shirt. He's got a $2.9 million bank balance. Anyways, they have sold the art museum to an individual who plans to put it in a random spot around Miami. So I don't know that we'd want to see everyone's bank. I actually, when I go to the ATM, I like to look at the receipts from other people to see how I stack up.
I do too, actually. When I see them just laying around, I'm like, okay, where are we at there? But what about privacy? Man, that's wild.
That's not very private. That's for everyone to see how little, or, it's like, oh my goodness, Melissa's in overdraft? What's going on here?
Oh, how embarrassing. Now, police were investigating a car crash in Texas earlier this week, but this was no ordinary reckless driver case.
Sure wasn't. Two cars got smashed into by an out-of-control vehicle in a parking lot, Walmart parking lot in Texas. There's the big crash. When the owners of one of the crashed cars went over to see who was in the driver's seat of this thing, look what they found. Oh. It's a doggie.
Oh,
It's a dog.
Poor little guy.
Turns out the steering column had prior damage that allowed the pooch to accidentally place the truck in drive while his owners were in using the store. The leash the dog was wearing is also believed to have got caught on the emergency brake, releasing it. An eyewitness saw the pooch behind the wheel just before the impact. Wow.
I don't think I'd be too mad about that. Poor little guy.
Maybe the dog knew what he was doing, though. You never know. Maybe the dog was reckless and wanted to crash that thing. Who knows?
Maybe like he wanted to go on a little road trip.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Get out of Dodge, as they say.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Richard, and have a great weekend. We will talk to you again on Monday.
See you Monday.